Text-to-speech is such a great tool to get your viewers interacting with you on Twitch, and it looks something like this.
How good is sound alerts?
How great is sound alerts? Real quick, if you haven't already, add the sound alerts extension to your stream, otherwise this will not work. Visit soundalerts.com, select streamer login, and log in with Twitch. This will take you to your sound alerts dashboard. Now, from your sound alerts dashboard, select settings, setup, and scroll down to install extension on Twitch, which will take you to Twitch to install the extension if you haven't already. Now back to the text-to-speech available options. There are 3 types of alerts: extension, channel points, and other alerts. Each are available to have text-to-speech included. It's important to note that activating text-to-speech with bits or channel points is only possible if you're a Twitch affiliate or Twitch partner. If you are not a Twitch affiliate or Twitch partner, you can still have text-to-speech in your extension, but the value of bits will need to be 0. Quick tip, if you do have your text-to-speech at 0, adjust your cooldown settings to avoid spam. In other alerts, you can also have text-to-speech available in your raid alert or new follower alert. Starting with extension, once enabled, it will look something like this and like this on your channel. For viewers, they simply need to open the sound alerts extension on your stream, select text-to-speech and type whatever they want in here, all without leaving your stream.
Go, Graham.
I'm going.
Select Add New Button and choose Text-to-Speech. Here, select the settings that suit you. Subscriber only. Selecting this means only subscribers to your channel can redeem the text-to-speech feature. Name, I suggest leaving this as text-to-speech so viewers know exactly what it is. Volume, you can change your text-to-speech volume here or in your broadcasting software. It's totally up to you. The value of bits someone needs to redeem in your channel for text-to-speech to be available to them. Personally, I have mine at 500 bits. It comes down to you and your community though. If there's someone that loves to redeem text-to-speech, maybe bump it up a little bit. If it's not as popular, maybe turn it down, but hey, you can always come back here and play around with this. The voice. This is the fun part. Cycle through these different voices and pick a text-to-speech voice you want to hear for your stream.
A gentle rain fell on the city, refreshing the streets and parks.
A gentle rain fell on the city, refreshing the streets and parks.
A gentle rain fell on the city, refreshing the streets and parks.
You can also select the language.
Ein sanfter Regen fiel auf die Stadt und erfrischte die Straßen und Parks. Şehre hafif bir yağmur düştü. Sokakları ve parkları ferahlattı.
A gentle rain fell on the city, refreshing the streets and parks.
You can also select Enable Individual Button Customization too. This allows you to further customize the animation and chat message too, if you want. So my default alert is Mario waving. I'm not going to do that for the text-to-speech, so I'll enable this one. And I might do an animation. And I like this heart blue because it reminds me of a speech bubble, so I'll click on that one. There we go. So this alert will play as well as the text-to-speech being read aloud on your stream. You can also change the chat notification as well if you want, or you can just turn it off. Again, all up to you. That is the text-to-speech extension all set up, as this does save as you go. Next, you can include text-to-speech in your channel points, which will look like this once you've set it up. For viewers, they just select the channel point in your Twitch stream and type their message here. Select Add New Button, Text-to-Speech. The settings are the same as your extension settings, except you select the channel point value rather than the bit value. You also have this cooldown option here in seconds. This is 10 seconds. Say one person redeems your text-to-speech channel point, it plays on your stream, and then there's 10 seconds until someone else can redeem a text-to-speech channel point. That's what the cooldown means. Customize this however you like, and you can of course test the text-to-speech tool as you go by selecting the channel point in your own stream.
Healu.
Finally, in your other alerts, you can add text-to-speech to different alerts such as a new follower or subscriber. Add new alert event, for example, a new follower. And just down here, enable text-to-speech. And once more, you can select the voice and the language.
A gentle rain fell on the city, refreshing the streets and parks.
And in this instance, a new follower, The text-to-speech message that will be read aloud on your stream is this right here. So your viewers don't pick what gets written. Instead, it's just an announcement. So whatever you choose. User, say Elmza followed you. Elmza followed your channel. And that's what's read aloud when that viewer, Elmza, follows your channel. The same applies for a new subscriber or a resub. Select Add New Alert Event, Subscription, Enable Text-to-Speech. And you have two options now, either the text-to-speech alert announcement, which is the same as the follower alert. You get to choose what's read out. The only thing that changes is the username. Or you can select viewer subscription message. And that means when a new viewer subscribes, they get to write the text-to-speech message themselves. Or you can in fact do both. So the announcement will be played in your stream as well as the message that your new subscriber has just written. You can of course adjust the moderation settings for your text-to-speech too. Select Settings and in General, under Moderation, customize your text-to-speech settings here. For example, you can manually approve your text-to-speech alerts. When enabled, you or your managers in Sound Alerts will need to approve the alerts in the activity feed before they are played. This is good to enable if you have sometimes a cheeky chat or get a lot of text-to-speech redeems. One thing to note, if you have this enabled, just make sure that you or your mods and managers have the Sound Alerts dashboard in sight. So the text-to-speech messages go in there first and then they can be manually approved. Otherwise, your viewers could be redeeming text-to-speech alerts and they'll be getting banked up in your dashboard. Personally, I have these off, disabled, because I've got other settings down here that help moderate the text-to-speech alerts, such as custom banned words, which I highly recommend you utilize. Any words typed in here will not be included in the text-to-speech message. Any message that includes one of them will be auto-rejected. Extension bits text-to-speech cannot be sent and channel points will be auto-refunded. You can also change the text-to-speech duration limit, which determines the maximum text-to-speech duration to prevent spam. Any message that exceeds the length limit will not be approved by the system, so the message won't be shown on stream and it won't be played out loud at all. The maximum amount, by the way, is 1 minute. And honestly, personally, I don't think you want any more than a minute of text-to-speech on your stream. There you have it. Text-to-speech is all set up in your stream. Let me know how you use text-to-speech in your own stream, and also please let me know if you have any questions at all.
And subscribe to Sound Alerts for more tutorials.